Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey, ladies and gentlemen, and the topic for today's discussion is students not joining the Zoom call interview on time. Sometimes, suppose some organization wants to visit a particular college or university campus for conducting campus placement drive. But the problem is the organization is situated far away from the university or college campus. In that case, instead of visiting a particular university or college, the organization thinks that let us take a Zoom call interview and shortlist the good candidates initially. And once we have shortlisted the good candidates, then it will be okay to take face-to-face interview by going to the college or university premises directly. Because definitely at the time of interview, some students are able to perform well, some students are not able to perform well. That's why HRs think that why not contact only those students who participated well during initial round. So let us take a Zoom call interview initially wherein we can shortlist the good candidates, and among those good candidates we will select the final candidate that we want by taking face-to-face interview at university or college premises. But sometimes it happens that students do not participate in Zoom call interview, or they participate very late. The training and placement cell thoroughly gets the information from the visiting organization that this will be the time of Zoom call, this will be the date of Zoom call, and your students need to be online by this particular time. All the information is told to the training and placement officer by the organization who is willing to take the Zoom call interview. And the same information is further transferred to the students who will be participating in that Zoom call in advance. In advance I mean to say 3 days prior to the actual date of campus placement drive, 4 days prior to the actual date of campus placement drive, because visiting organizations also take that much margin. They think that okay, if we have decided a particular date for the Zoom call interview, we will inform students about that date 6 to 7 days prior, so that students are well prepared in advance. They are well prepared in advance in reference to their subjects, in reference to upgrading their knowledge, in reference to upgrading their English speaking skills, in reference to practicing English speaking skills, so that at the time of interview they do not fumble. So this information is shared with the training and placement cell of any university or college 7 or 6 days prior to the actual date of Zoom call interview, and the same information is immediately forwarded to the participating candidates by the training and placement officer. But sometimes at the actual date of the Zoom call interview, students do not come online. Now the training and placement officer, if the training and placement officer also comes online, and initially the organization which is taking the Zoom call interview, that organization briefs about itself to the training and placement officer and the participating candidates, and once this initial briefing is over, very politely the HR says to the placement officer that sir, now your part is over, you please leave the Zoom call and let me interact with the students. I included you in the Zoom call so that I can explain to you all the details of my organization and how this interview session will take place. This is what happens during Zoom call. But most of the times it happens that students do not come on time. The HR is on the Zoom call, right? And the participating candidates have not joined the Zoom call. The link of the Zoom call has already been shared to the participating candidates 3 days, 4 days prior to the actual date of online interview, but still they have not participated. They know what is the time of starting of the Zoom call. They know how they should participate in that. They are having link, but still they do not participate on time. So what happens? The HR keeps waiting. The HR says that okay, no problem, let us wait for a few minutes, for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Students will definitely join. It happens. We are also not in a hurry. I have joined because I am the HR, and it is my responsibility to join first because I am going to take the interview. But no problem, let us wait for the students. And then the visiting HR says that says to the training and placement officer that, sir, please call your candidates. Please tell them that they should immediately join the Zoom call because I'm here and I'm ready to take the interview. Then what happens? The training and placement officer calls one by one all the candidates who will be participating in that Zoom call. And when the training and placement officer calls those candidates, some of them do not pick up the phone. Some of them say that, sir, I was not knowing that today is the Zoom call interview. Some of them say that, sir, I immediately wake up. I wake up from the bed just now. How can I join right now? So students are waking up from the bed at the time of the campus placement drive. Students do not know that what was the time and date of the campus placement drive. Students are not prepared to join the campus placement drive, which is happening online. These type of excuses are given by students, by those students who already know the actual date and time of the Zoom call. Those students are giving such type of excuses to whom the training and placement cell has already informed the date and time and the mode of interview 6 and 7 days prior to the actual date of campus placement. So this is the attitude of those students who know all the details 7 days or 8 days prior to the actual date of campus placement drive, and during 7 days and 6 days they were not able to develop that kind of discipline in their personality. Even after 6 and 7 days gap, they were not able to develop a discipline in their personality that it is their responsibility that if they want good jobs, they must try to be in coordination with the rules and regulations of the organization that has come for conducting campus placement drive. This attitude of students, it really frustrates the HR. Because in order to conduct any kind of interview, the organizations also have to prepare thoroughly. They have to spare a time frame from their busy official schedule just to take the Zoom call interview of students of some university or college. They are very busy executives, but still in their busy schedule, from their busy schedule, they take out spare time for conducting campus placement drives. But students do not participate. They don't have to come face to face with the HR. They don't have to come to their college or university to participate in that interview. In a very relaxed manner, right from the comfort zone of their home, they can participate in the interview. They just have to download the Zoom app and they have to connect. But still, they do not connect. They do not come online. The HR waits for 15 to 16 minutes, thinking that a golden opportunity should not skip from the hands of students. But even after waiting for 16 minutes, 17 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes half an hour, students do not participate. When the training and placement team calls their students, they make excuses like this, that sir, I was not knowing that today was interview, I'm not prepared, I don't know how to answer the questions, I will not be able to participate, I just wake up. So these are the excuses given by the students, and it deteriorates the reputation of the institution that is holding the training campus placement drive in the eyes of the company that has come to take the interview. The reputation of the institution permanently goes down in the eyes of the company that has come to take the interview. Never again the same company visits the same college or university. It is a big insult. You are inviting some reputed organization by the mode of your training and placement cell, and your students are behaving like this. Whenever a person is about to take the interview of someone, that person is already in a very excited mood that yes, today I am going to hire good candidates from this institution. And he has all the plans in his mind that how he will align the selected candidates in the work procedure of his organization. He has planned everything. So everything is decided very in advance, that if 15 students are selected, if 16 students are selected, where they will work in the organization, what will be their workplace, what will be their in what type of cubicle they will be sitting, what type of systems will be assigned to them, whether they will be laptops or desktops, what type of initial trainings will be given to them to understand the procedure of the organization. All these things are pre-decided before the campus placement drive. All this hectic schedule, the owner of the organization follows in advance before taking the campus placement drive. But still, students do not understand these things, and at the time of campus placement drive, at the time of Zoom call, they do not appear. The HRs keep waiting, but they do not come online. It deteriorates the reputation of the institution that has organized the training and that has organized the campus placement drive, and never again the same organization visits the same college or university premises. And as I have already mentioned in my previous videos also, one more thing happens, that the organization, it wants other organizations also not to visit the same college or university again, because the attitude of this particular college and this particular university towards the campus placement drive is very, very non-serious. Everyone is non-serious, so there is no need to take students from this particular college or university. So a permanently bad image gets established in the mind of corporate people about the students who did such kind of thing. That's why it is very important that students need to be very, very serious about participating in participating in online campus placement drives, in Zoom call campus placement drives. Students must understand that this is a golden opportunity for them, wherein they are giving interviews right from the comfort zone of their home. What else you need in life? What else you need in life? And there are many such occasions when the HRs have directly told the training and placement team of a particular institution that we are very busy, some crucial projects are going on, and we are not able to leave those projects, so all the rounds will happen on Zoom, and after final round we will select your candidates. This thing also happens, ladies and gentlemen, because of the busy schedule of the industry. This thing also happens at the time of campus placement drive, that students are completely saved from appearing in front of HR, following any kind of hectic schedule of going off campus or on campus. They have to they have to participate in all the rounds only on Zoom call. So comfortable, so easy, but still they do not participate. Now this is completely the fault of students. Students must understand this thing, that if they need jobs, they need to be serious in life. The training and placement cell consistently invites good organizations. The training and placement cell thoroughly organizes the campus placement drives in professional colleges. Now it is completely the responsibility of students to participate sincerely. Otherwise, they will never get any job in their life. Mind it, ladies and gentlemen, never ever you will get any job in your life if you do not leave this kind of attitude. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, trainer, B.Tech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.